to one of these little ones in the name of a disciple, truly I tell you, none of these will lose their reward. Gospel of the Lord. Please be seated. Now we have a children's moment. If you would like to come forward, that would be the subject. Don't be afraid. Come on down. It isn't that bad. Really, it won't take long, I promise. Okay. Come on down. Come on, Jacob. Okay, I guess I'm going to be over on this side. All right. Well, you're going to have a job this morning. You guys are going to have a job this morning. Oh, he's hiding. Oh. What have I got here? What do you think? Okay, what's this stuff? What? Well, this morning in the gospel, we heard the word welcome a whole bunch of times, didn't we? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you guys have a welcome mat at home? You know, you have the front door and you have a mat and you wipe your feet off, and sometimes you have a mat that says, welcome, with a W-E-L on it. Welcome. It's called a welcome mat. What that's supposed to do is when somebody comes to your front door, they look down and they look, oh, it says welcome, I'm welcome to come to this house. Now, they don't do too much of that now, but we occasionally see a welcome mat on somebody's house that says welcome on it. That's kind of a neat thing to see, that we're welcome to that house. Well, what Jesus says is, even if we offer a little tiny bit of cold water to somebody, that means they might feel welcome. That's nice to feel welcome. It's nice when somebody welcomes you and wants you to be someplace with them. That's kind of a cool thing. So what I'm going to ask today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to pour a little bit of water in each one of these cups for each one of you, and I want you to take that little bit of water, and I want you to walk out there with all those folks, all those thirsty people. You're thirsty out there. And I want you to give somebody that little cup of cold water. You do that for me. Okay? You ready? You ready? All right. Who wants to go first? There's just a little bit. I don't want you to spill it or anything. Here. Be very careful. There's not a lot of water in there. We'll take that. Don't drink it. Okay. I'll help you walk down. I'll walk you down the steps. Okay. And I want you to go give that to somebody. Anybody you want to give that cup of water to. Okay, ready? All right. You want to? Okay, you go with Jacob. Okay, don't drink it. Just take it down. Okay, go with Jacob. Okay, go give that to somebody. Okay, who else? Who's going? Get a nice brave push. You want to do it? Okay. Here you go. There you go. Just a little bit. Give that to somebody. Okay. You got it? Careful. All right, who's next? Okay. There you go. Nice cup of cold water. Okay, ready? Anybody you want. Just find somebody to give that to. Anybody want to do that? All right, here you go. There you go. Okay, whoever you want to give that to. Any special person you think could use a cup of cold water. Just a little tiny, and they came back. Here you go. Just find somebody. It could be anybody you want. Okay, or not. You want one? No? Okay, okay. We'll let Mom hear it. There you go. Mom's going to take it. Okay, don't forget to go back. Okay, so who did you give the water to? You know who you gave your water to? What did they say when they gave you the water? Okay, here they go. They're still going. Dad already has one. You'll have to let somebody else. Somebody, there you go. Or not. Depending on the day. There you go. Okay, good job. That's awesome. So when you gave that cup of water to somebody, what did they say? Did they say anything back to you? Did they say anything back? Did they say thanks? Did they take it? Did they take the water? They did? Okay. You think they like that water? It's nice and cold, right? So there's ice in there. Nice and cold. On a really hot day, cold water is the best, right? So what Jesus says is when we offer somebody even just a little sip of cold water, that we're doing Jesus' work. And That's what we want to do, all right? So maybe today, sometime today or tomorrow, when maybe you're in a better mood, maybe today you can just get a nice cup of cold water and take it to one of your parents or your brother or sister, say, here, have a nice cold cup of water. It'll make them feel welcome. That's how we welcome people, just with little tiny things like that. Okay, you may sit down. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate it. This week we are in the very last part of Jesus' missionary discourse. This is this long speech, I suppose, where he's telling his disciples what they're going to need to do if they're going to follow him. All the directions and all of the advice he keeps giving them. So he keeps sending and sending and talking and sending. So this is the last portion of that, and it's really short about welcoming. He gives us two examples. He starts out with two odd examples, and I've never quite understood this translation that we get. Welcoming someone in the name of a prophet. And I found a different turn on that, a different translation on that says, welcoming someone because they are a prophet. That explains it better to me. Welcoming someone because they are a prophet. Welcoming someone because they are a righteous person. A little bit different understanding on that. That welcomer, whoever they are, will get the prophet or the righteous person's reward. The welcomer will get the same reward the prophet or the righteous person will get, simply through this act of being welcomed. Jesus does not say anything whatsoever about the faith of the welcomer, about the belief system of the welcomer, about the goodness of the welcomer, only that they will welcome to a disciple, to a prophet or a righteous person, only that they recognize the qualities in that other person. They recognize those qualities and make them welcome. Really kind of nice. I mean, it's kind of a little bit more open understanding of what that might mean to welcome another person and what that reward might look like. So how do we see or recognize those qualities in other people? How do we do that? I want you to think about that for a minute. How we see or recognize those qualities in another person. A couple of stories. When I was doing my clinical pastoral work at Troy Hospital years ago, we got to spend basically a summer being a chaplain. And it's kind of scary. That first week is a scary week, because if you've never had to walk cold into a hospital room, you don't know anybody, and you wear a little badge that says chaplain intern, but other than that, you have no idea anything about these people. You don't know how you will be received. Kind of scary. Anyway, so one day I was, making my rounds in my assigned, floor, and I, knocked on the door, opened the door. It was kind of dark in there, and I saw a person standing over by the bed. It was the patient, a woman, and she was standing on the other side of the bed. And I said, "Oh, good morning. How are you?" She said, "Oh, fine." She smiled on the face. She looked very friendly. She looked like she was, whatever illness she had, she well enough to get out of bed by herself. I said, "Well, I just wanted to see how you're doing as a chaplain intern today, and I hope things are going well for you." And I got to about that point, and her face fell. The smile disappeared. She got the stony look on her face, and she said, "Get out. Get out. I'm not dead yet. Get out of my room." I'm like, okay. Door shut. Back out of the room, and I said, "I'm sorry," and I left. Wow, that was a really weird experience. She did not give me a moment to express anything. She didn't just cut me off. Not that she needed to welcome me, but it was a very, very off-putting moment. Second story. When I entered for the very first time a Lutheran church, literally the first time as an adult I walked into a Lutheran church. I was probably 23, maybe, and Bellfountain, Ohio. And I'd been looking for a church to join. I knew I was not going back to the Catholic church. So by myself, I went to the Lutheran church and I sidled into the back row. And we were still in the LBW at that time, and it was a wonderful service. I was just so impressed. There was something about that just drew me in. They had a nice choir. The choir sat up front and all robed up and everything. This is a long time ago now, going on 4 years ago. And so afterwards, I thought, I'll ask them if maybe they wouldn't mind if I joined the choir. I really miss being in the choir, because I'd always been in the choir. And I walked up after the service, and I talked to the choir director very briefly, and I said, well, I'm not a Lutheran. And a couple of people were saying, like, we don't care if you're a Lutheran, come on in. We think this is awesome, join our choir, here's a robe. I mean, they were just so entirely welcoming. It was just overwhelming. Two different stories of being received. I will say, on that first story, I was pushed away. Completely pushed away, no reason, just thrown out. Second story, welcomed in, no questions asked. They didn't care if I was a Roman Catholic or not. And I'll tell you this much about that second story. If I had not had that reception in that Lutheran church, I would not be a pastor today. That one welcoming event changed my life. Very, very neat story. I love that story. In fact, I had the opportunity a few years ago to preach at that church, and I told them that story, and they were like weeping. Because some of the choir director was still there. She's getting a little long in the tooth now. But they remembered that moment. They kind of couple did remember me. And what a cool thing that they welcomed me in that way. It just invited the stranger inside their circle. Kind of a neat thing. Have you ever been welcomed like that? Just unconditionally welcomed? A commenter this week said, Jesus said we have to recognize Christ in the least of our brothers and sisters. It was for our redemption, our liberation, our healing. Not just to help others and put a check on our spiritual resume. I can't hate the person on welfare when I realize I'm on God's welfare. It all becomes one truth. The inner and the outer reflect one another. As compassion and sympathy flow out of us to any marginalized person for whatever reason, wounds are bandaged, both theirs and ours. All the wounds are healed. A little cup of water that I had the kids bring around, it's just a tiny little thing, right? Water, a little tiny sip of water, but even something that tiny can be the beginning of a new life. Even something that small. Welcoming others for who they are, not who we want them to be. Let's say that again. Welcoming people for who they are, not who we want them to be, is a costly endeavor. It costs something. How is it costly? How does that cost us? Well, it requires us to be humble, to be, I think, vulnerable, to have tolerance. And in some ways, we stop expecting them to come to us so that we can welcome them on our turf. Sometimes the best way to welcome is to be vulnerable enough to let ourselves be welcomed. I mean, if you've ever been in a position where you were the one that needed the mercy, you were the one that needed to be welcomed, you were the one that needed that. If you've never been in that position, maybe you should sometime. Put you in a very different frame of mind. Maybe it's a good thing to be on the receiving end of being welcomed. It really does make a difference in how we understand what that feels like. Jesus, of all people, knew that feeling. He lived it. Lived it. He became the vulnerable one for us. He became the most vulnerable on the cross for us. So whether we welcome others or we ourselves are welcomed, all the wounds are healed. That's the beauty of God's love in Christ. I mean, earlier I asked, have you ever been welcomed, unconditionally welcomed? You have. I have. We have. Or we have been welcomed into God's household through our baptism. We're in there. No matter what we've done or what we've said, we are welcomed into God's household in our baptism. So now really all we have to do is simply to live into that understanding, live into that belief with gratitude and open hands. Gratitude and open hands. So this week, knowing that you have been welcomed and forgiven, let yourself be open and vulnerable to others. It will help you to see, it will help you to imagine Jesus' face in every single person that you meet. I end with a 1,000-year-old poem written by someone named Simeon 1,000 years ago. Let yourself receive the one who is opening to you the kingdom. For if we genuinely love him, we wake up inside Christ's body, where all our body, all over, every most hidden part of it, is realized as joy in him, and he makes us utterly real. And everything that is hurt, everything that seemed dark to us, harsh, shameful, maimed, ugly, irreparably damaged, is in him transformed and recognized as whole, as lovely, and